All right, well, you're up for another amazing speaker.
Yeah.
Could you please help me welcome Sara Regester?
You're next, right?
Are you feeling anxious and nervous today in this moment, in this room, because of the challenge that's in front of you?
Yes.
In your life, are you a success-driven person that really loves going for the more and can imagine and is willing to work hard for your success? Are you really busy because you're so invested in really saying yes to life, of how at times you actually are overwhelmed, spread thin, feeling like you're losing energy and you're exhausted because there's so much on your plate, and that your to-do list never gets done? What is the true cost of the stress in your life? How is it impacting your key relationships with your partner, your children, your friends, or even at work? How is it wiping out your health from that pushing and exhaustion? And how are you feeling just so spread thin and stuck in your career, just trying to keep up with the success you've already created, where you're starting to lose your passion for what you do? This is the downside of success. That stress is often present when we're living our successful life. And so my message today is not about reducing your stress. But imagine if you could harness the energy of stress so that you could actually create fulfilling relationships, better health, and feeling more passion with how you're engaging in your life. I am a busy maniac. I'm a former codependent. No boundaries. I said yes to everything. I worked harder than anyone. And when there was a task or an assignment that needed to be done, I was the person chosen because I was going to do it well. And I was going to put myself aside and put my energy into other people's projects. And be complacent, be compliant in how I served others, how I gave to everyone in my world, but I didn't give to me. So this type of success, where I was recognized for being the best in my field of nursing, was not sustainable to my health or my relationships. And I wiped myself out many times. And I'd get well, and then I would step back into that stress track, and boom, I'd wipe myself out again. And so finally, I thought, there must be a way that I can be successful without wiping myself out. And I support the new generation of success-driven individuals who really value success, but want to find a way to do it without wiping themselves out. And so I have this much time with you today, and I'm going to share one principle with you that you can walk away with to increase your awareness. So we only feel stress about those things that are important to us. If they weren't important, we would not be stressed. And so it's all about, in the design from our Creator, a stress response is a matter of physiology. And as a registered nurse of 30 years, I'm not going to go into that physiology today. But the mindset, it's all about in what you think about your stress. Because the minute the stress hits, boom, you feel the heartbeat, you feel the sweaty palms, you feel the anxiety start to build, and with that, you have a moment to either go into reactivity, where you're like this, oh my God, it happened through this. I'm never going to finish my work. I'm going to get derailed every time. So can you see that my energy is up here? It is flying out of my body. And I am in total emotional reactivity. And this is the stress that absolutely wipes us out. But if you could respond in that moment to take that breath, something happens, you're triggered. Boom, breath. And just like Deborah Lee, bring that anchor down to come present down in your core so that you can respond to problem solve, to be present and neutral. This is why today you're going to be at the edge, meeting your challenge of this talk. And the real growth happens when we have courage at the edge. And the other thing that's at the edge is our stress that we feel when we're there, ready to grow, to learn, and to meet a challenge. So if you're ready for this relationship with stress, so that you can align with that ally to learn and grow into your greatest, most fulfilling relationships, your better health, your more energy, and feeling more passion. Sign up today with that sheet under your chair for my ebook, The True Cost of Stress. And in this book, you will learn for you, your stress triggers, your pattern around stress, and what's possible when you can really align with stress to harness that energy so you can learn and grow, to meet challenge and adversity, to prioritize, and to create the life that is way more sustainable and much more rich for your heart's desire. I'm Sara Regester, stress mastery expert, and I would love to support you to turn your mindset around, rewire your lifestyle, and harness the energy of stress so that you can find more success in your busy life.